Hi, welcome to the binary diet. The binary diet is based on computer code, ID 1001, that kind of an idea. Now, let me be very clear about this diet. There is no exercise program. There is no diet plan. There are no steps to be counted. There are no calories to be counted. The only thing that you need to do to make this successful is get yourself a calendar and put it up on the wall of your kitchen. That's it. Here's how it works, and here's why it works. How it works is this. Every morning for the day before, I want you to take the calendar for the day before and put either a 1, a 0, or a -1 for that day. And here's how it works. Why a 1, why a 0, and why a -1? Well, let's say that you had a chocolate eclair. Bad. But you walked home from work. Good. Well, that's balance. That's a 0. Let's say that you had the chocolate eclair. Let's say that you had a piece of cake. Let's say that you had a piece of pizza and you didn't walk home. Well, that's a -1. Well, let's say that you did none of those things. You didn't have a chocolate eclair, you had one slice of pizza, you walked home, you went to the gym. Well, that's a 1. Now here's why. That's it, by the way. That's all you need to do. Now here's why it works. You see, unlike other programs where you actually have to count calories or do things, this simply allows you to do what you want. You see, at some point in time, subconsciously, I guess G.I. Joe, this is a really silly reference, but G.I. Joe, one of the taglines was, "And knowing is half the battle." Because once you know what you've done, you see, I'm not asking you technically to count calories, but I am asking you to do an aggregate of what you did the day before. Both your exercise, your walking up and down stairs, how much food you did or do not eat. So, by virtue of doing this on a daily basis, it does kind of force you to face facts of what you're doing every single day. So maybe, just maybe, you will make some changes. So when you're at lunch that day, maybe you don't have the second glass of wine, or the chocolate eclair, or you decide to walk home, or take the stairs. 100 different lifestyle choices can be made, but they have to come from you. See, that's the point. There is no exercise plan that I can foist upon you, or diet plan that I can suggest that will make you make the changes that you want to make from within. It has to be that gentle nag where you're like, hey, maybe I won't have that second glass of wine, but the option is yours. Now, I'm a visual person, so what it will end up looking like is this as a simple concept. Now, real quickly, I'm also very visual, so I do things based on color. Christmas style of colors, but this would be an idea of what a calendar would look like. Now, something that's also important to talk about very briefly, shame. Unlike, for example, a Jenny Craig diet, where you do literally add up all the calories. Let's say that you have a bad day. You have chocolate eclair, cake, 5 glasses of wine, and you don't exercise. Well, if you added up all those calories, you might feel bad. You might actually experience some shame or go into a shame spiral. The worst mark in my program is a -1. No one's gonna feel bad over a -1. But enough of them, you might make some changes, and that's what we're hoping for, because it has to come again from you. Now, just to end this video on a personal note, I will be turning 51 this year. I do exercise. I've worked it out. It's 2.5 hours per week total. So I hope somewhere within your lives you are able to eke out at least an hour or 2 of potential exercise. But any way you slice it, good luck. And I hope it works out. Please keep me posted. Let me know. Thanks.